Hello friends, welcome to my channel and thanks for watching this video. Friends, in this video we are going to discuss about Kaleido Biosciences, and though the data is not very huge, so the availability of data was from 2019, so we have around 1 or 1.5 years of data probably. But what the stock has done in the meantime, that it has consolidated very well inside a range, and now we can see that the stock is moving rather sharper on the higher end of the range. So we are going to discuss about the uptrend and the levels which this script could probably see in the days and probably in the months to come, not in the years. Okay, so this is what you can see here in this particular script. Now understand this, because the moves are very sharp nowadays, and you can become a probably millionaire if you find a lucky stock and you can stick to it for 3 to 6 months. So this is quite astonishing what has happened in the stock market for this particular year. So though it's very bad for the entire world, but there are some things and some people who are indeed getting benefited out of it. So there is always a silver lining, so you need to find that out. So that's the thing. So now understand this. So there are two range. Okay, so there are two ranges which I need to highlight, or the zones. So the first zone is this highlighted one, because the stock is trading inside this zone, and the second zone will be this one if the stock indeed makes a breakout on the higher end of the range. Okay, so now the way the stock is moving, and it is recently crossed an important resistance level which will now become your support level. So your the stop support level, first immediate support level for this script will come at 8.53, and below that the next support level will be at 6.1, then you have 5.14, then you have 4.97, and you have 4.66 for the downside. Okay, so you need to know about your risk and your support level. That's the most important thing you should do before getting into a trade. You know that where your risk lies. On the upper side, your first target or resistance will come at 9.56 and 10.12. So these two levels are probably very near to one another, and you can consider it as a range or resistance, range of resistance, or the range for the target. Okay, so the stock can move till 10.12, or in between 5.6 9.56 to 12 to 10.12. So this is the range. So this is the first important hurdle that the stock needs to cross. Once it happens, so there will be a free run till 13.85, and if this crosses, the stock may reaches 18.73. Okay, so these are the two big levels which the stock may touch in the probably in the days or in the months to come. I will consider in months, but if it happens in some days, that's a different thing. Okay, so but this is conditional, and the stock needs to sustain above 10.12 or probably at 11 for 13.85 and 18.73 to happen. But if this range can act, or if the range will act as a resistance, 10.12 and 9.56, so you should know your support levels which I have explained, because that's where your support lies, and probably the stock may retest again, because you should consider that the stock is trading inside a range from the last 1 year. So unless a breakout happen, do not just simply uh, jump over it and take a long trade, because if things won't work out, then there will be a problem. So what you can do for long Either you have your strict stop losses and trail it accordingly, or you can wait for the breakout and then take your decision. So this is the end of the video. If you like this content, do share your thoughts in the comment section and subscribe my channel. Lastly, take care of your family and friends.